I want you to try something tomorrow. When you're rushing between STEAM and Bio, or between Tanakh and Gemara, I want you to pause. Just look around and take in the incredible human beings we are lucky to be with, who are all dedicated to you, to your success, to knowing you and helping you know yourself. At Ma'ayanot, we really, truly look to cultivate the spark of leadership in every single one of you. And it's not just on a team, and it's not just about winning. It's about finding your voice. So I want to challenge each of you to think about that. What does it look like to have your voice in our community? How are you going to make a difference? First, of course, in our small community, but this is preparing for life. How are you going to make a difference with what you've learned, with who you've become, with the things that you care about? Where do you take this experience, and how do you make a difference?
I remember my orientation day when I first came to Ma'ayanot, and I just remember everybody, teachers, students, really wanted us to feel at home. The first day I got there, I already knew this was a place for me.
I walked in and I immediately felt that this was a place where I would grow, I would learn, create bonds with my friends.
All of the people that go here that I've met are just like the most kind and warm people. It's just a really nice place. Like everyone here includes everyone.
When you walk in, you will see the newly renovated Beit Midrash right in the middle of the building. And I think that really shows what Ma'ayanot is about, how Torah is right in the middle of everything that we're focusing on. Torah is the focal point of what we do here.
They give you a love of Torah here, love of doing mitzvah.
I just know that I would have my own space and way to grow and flourish at my own pace, and that they would be amazing helping me along the way.
A big part of Judaic classes at Ma'ayanot is actually having self-reflection, and when you're learning Tanakh, you have an assignment afterwards to look back and say, how does this apply to my life? How do I grow from this? What do I learn from this personally? And I think that has a large impact on students' religious growth as well as just their personal growth.
I personally grew tremendously religiously here. I have never grown such a connection with Hashem. My teacher tried to connect what we were learning to our daily lives.
The teachers are unreal here. It's really amazing. The teachers have a relationship with you and they want to help.
I set up with one of my teachers that once a week we're going to learn about davening together. So during lunchtimes once a week, me and her would learn. It was all what I wanted to do. I would come in and ask a question and she would help me figure it out. It wasn't like a thing where she would teach me. It was more I was asking questions I wanted to be answers and then she would help me learn about it. They have a really good ratio between the regular academics and the Judaic studies.
Obviously, Torah and mitzvah are super important here, but also they want you to succeed in the future and go really far in life. And our secular studies are amazing here. Our English classes, amazing. Math, sciences, history.
The academics here really work around you. There's 5 tracks, and they really track you per subject, meaning if you're really good at math and not so good at science, you can be in a really high math class, but not in the highest class for science.
And really, there's something for everyone. No matter what, if you think you're gonna need a little extra help, they're here for you. If you think you really want to be challenged and pushed, there's so many challenging teachers that want you to learn.
They offer 13 AP classes here, which is really great.
There's this new amazing program called Academic Concentrations, where a student can pick a field of study that they really are interested in, consisting of Matmidot, communications, fine arts, performing arts, Spanish, and health sciences.
Each concentration meets at least 3 times a week with teachers who are experts in that field. You have amazing keynote speakers brought in. You get to go on awesome trips. You can customize and focus on what you're really interested and passionate about.
Ma'ayanot has the best STEAM program, and the newly renovated STEAM Makerspace. We have everything from 3D printers, laser cutters. We can do so many different coding activities. We really try to create things that will make the world a better place. Something I love about Ma'ayanot is that every teacher really caters to each student's personal needs. It's very not one size fits all.
They're very much always there for you.
In the beginning of every school year, we have a club fair, which is really a great opportunity to see all the teamed extracurriculars and clubs that Ma'ayanot has to offer.
There's tons of different clubs, whether it's Torah Bowl or Mathletes or basketball, soccer, volleyball, all the different sports.
I get to bond with kids from different grades outside of school.
When I came in, I was really worried that I wouldn't be able to join a sports team because I'm an out-of-towner. but all the time my friends offer to host me, or if not, Mayano offers a late bus. They really want everyone to get involved.
And if sports aren't your thing either, there are so many other clubs and extracurriculars that you can look into.
In Mayano, chesed is very important. It's always a new email, at least once or twice a week, with new chesed opportunities. I click on it right away. I know it's going to be something great.
Food pantries, Yad Leah, Midnight Run, which is where you go to the city at night and you deliver food to homeless people.
Every year, Mayano has this big production called Heartbeats, where it's a really big fundraiser every year, and we get to have fun while doing it. They have different dance teams and they have different singing groups, and they perform, and it's so much fun.
The programming that we have at Mayano is unparalleled. The chagigas, the concerts.
Every Rosh Chodesh, every week, every Shabbos, like every little thing that happens, there's always some type of special breakfast or some type of music playing on the loudspeakers.
School is fun. All the kids come to school with Ruach.
I love it here, and I wake up every day. I'm so excited to come here.
Every day I'm texting my friends like, I'm excited for school this year.
The single gender, I already knew going in was going to be like such a comfortable environment.
The girls at Mayano are your sisters. They're your best friends forever.
It makes it a relaxed environment where I could just be myself.
You may just be starting high school, but when you leave Mayano, it's our greatest pride to watch as you take your ideas, your insights, and the sense of mission. We appreciate who you are, and we're waiting to see your contributions both to the world and to our community. Klal Yisrael needs you, and we really can't wait to celebrate that growth, but also to see you walk out of the halls of Mayano, graduate with a sense of purpose, knowing that Am Yisrael is waiting for you.